Hey everyone, so today I decided to sit down and play with makeup and I figured I'd film it. This is what happened. I wanted smoky, I wanted sultry, I wanted like something I would do when I want to go out with like the girls or whatever. Even Jason, anybody, when I want to go out. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. We're going to start off with our eyes using the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Creamy Beige. I applied this with my finger, nothing special. And I applied this all over my lid. This is taking the place of a concealer that I usually use to prime my eyes. I just wanted some extra color to hide the redness on my eyelids, which helps. We're going to be using mainly this palette. It's the Beige Cosmetic Cold Stone palette. And we're starting with this light beige color. We'll apply this all in the lid, sweeping it back and forth in windshield wiper motions up to the eyebrow. Next, we're going to take the darker brown color next to it and do the same thing but not as high up. We'll start in the crease and work our way up towards the eyebrow without hiding the first color that we put on. It's okay to swipe this in the inner area too, because we are going in with like a full lid color that's darker than this. Now we're taking the darkest brown color in this palette, it's the top right, and we are doing the same exact thing, just deepening up the crease. This you will obviously take in from the inner corner to outer corner and not go as far as that lighter brown shade or the lightest brown shade. We're creating a nice little gradient here. This dark brown color we're going to go in with later as our lid shade. That's why we're doing that first. I'm just going back in and blending everything out using the same three colors back and forth just to create that seamless gradient. You want no harsh lines, ladies. This is what I was talking about earlier. We're taking that dark brown shade again with a packing brush and packing that all on the lid. Since we put that base shade down, that cream shadow, it's really gonna stick well. The thing is, we have to make sure that we keep on packing it on so it doesn't look patchy. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'll go in back and forth from the palette to my eyelid, making sure that I really pack this color on. I want it to be as opaque as possible. And now I'm taking nothing on my blending brush and just going over everything, making sure it blends very nicely. After that, we're going in with this Lord & Berry Eye Kohl pencil. It's in black, and we are doing a nice little line on the upper lash line. Doesn't have to be perfect, because now we're going to go in and smudge it out with a little pencil brush, as you can see here. When we smudge back and forth, we're also going up, creating a nice black gradient. Not too far up, just enough to smudge it out and make it look a little less stark on the eyes. I just grabbed any old palette that I had with a dark black brown shade, and I'm going over with the same pencil brush just to blend out the liner even more so. Just helps for that gradient effect again. It's all about blending. As long as you can blend and as long as you have patience, you're good. Taking that dark brown color again with the same packing brush and going over that black. I just didn't want it to look like black and brown, so I'm trying to blend the two together while still having that nice darkness on the upper lash line. Just taking a makeup remover wipe since I didn't do my face first, and I'm sharpening up that outer line there, kind of making it more of a cat eye effect. And then I'm going to prime my face using the Maybelline Master Prime in the Blur and Smooth version. This I'm keeping in my T-zone just to kind of blur out my pores. Because then I go in with the NYX First Base Priming Spray and spray this all over the face. I'm singing while I do that, that's why it looks funny. And now I'm going in with BH Cosmetics Liquid Foundation. I've been liking this foundation a lot. I'm just pumping some on a little palette, makeshift palette. This foundation's definitely light to medium coverage. You have to build it up, but it is buildable, and it does last quite a bit. It looks very natural in the skin. I actually had a few compliments the last time I wore this, so that's a plus. To blend this into the skin, I'm actually using a Beige Cosmetics beauty sponge as well. Now I'm going in with concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer, putting it under my eyes, on my chin, on either side of my nostrils, on either side of my lips, down the bridge of my nose, and in my forehead. And then I will blend that out using the same beauty blender. It makes everything look a little nicer. Oh, by the way, I put concealer underneath my eyebrows because I kind of went too crazy with the eyeshadow and I didn't want to look too raccoon eye. And then that really did help kind of fix it a little bit. I'm setting anywhere I put concealer now with the NYC Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. This powder has been a godsend. Now I'm setting the rest of my face with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 125. I think it's like light beige or something like that. To contour / bronze, I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is my go-to like drugstore bronzer. It's amazing. And now I'm putting blush on. It's the E.l.f. Pressed Mineral Blush in, I think it's Precious Petals or something. Oh, Sweet Retreat. And as you can see, I put it on the outer corners and then I kind of like blended it out with a blank kabuki brush. Now I'm using the Essence highlighter, and I think it's Be My Highlight. And then I'm going back in with the Lord & Berry. Why do I keep on saying belly? And just kind of lining the lower waterline to my eyeball, basically, where my iris starts. And then I will blend it out using that same pencil brush to create a gradient, because I don't want to put it all the way on the inner corner, because then it kind of makes your eyes look squinty. I'm taking the packing brush I used with that dark brown color, but I'm not adding any extra color. I just blended it out a little bit. And now I'm taking that light brown color and going over everything, making sure that I bring it up to the upper crease as well, so that it's a nice transition from lower to upper eye. Then I'm taking the Essence Long Lasting Gel Liner. I switched it up because it lasts longer and it doesn't smudge as easily, just like the Lord & Berry does. And I'm lining both my upper and lower waterline, as so. Now I'm just putting a shit ton of mascara on. I'm not like really emphasizing this, but if you want to know, I use the CoverGirl SuperSizer Fibers mascara and then the CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. And I just kept on going back and forth. And then I did my eyebrows. I didn't film this. Just setting them now with the Essence Brow Gel Mascara. Now for lips, I'm using CoverGirl Choker Lippie Stick. This is one of my favorite nudes, and it's very like creamy and beautiful. I love it so much. Just doing my lips, no big deal. To set everything, I'm using the NYX Matte Finish setting spray, and obviously I'm very excited about it. And that would complete this look. If you guys like this, if you want to see more, please give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, do whatever you'd like, and I'll see you in our next video. Thank you so much.